Okay, pack up and regroup at drop site.
Roger that. I'm coming in.
Hey, call in the Thumper.
Echo Bravo 984, extraction site secured. Over.
That'll keep the bugs out.
Approaching drop site, package en route.
Right on schedule.
Turret 3's out. 1 and 5 are down. Just lost 4. I'm out.
What is going on, folks? This is ChaoticVideos, and today we're doing a first look game impression on Firefall. Firefall is a science fiction free-to-play massive multiplayer online open world shooter. Try saying all that in one sentence. It was actually created by Red 5 Studios and was released on July 29th of 2014. So it's not that old, guys. It's actually pretty new. It looks pretty unique. As you can see here, I am in the main character menu. I have my current character already created, but we will show you the character creation. As you can see, when you first start up your character creation, you will be selected to choose a Battleframe. You have Biotech, which is the support, and under that you have some basic roles of it and its abilities. You have the Assault, which is the offensive type. You have my current type, which is the Dreadnought, which is the tank. And you currently also have the Engineer, which is another support. And you have another one of my favorites, the Recon class, which is a long-range offensive support. Or offensive character. I sometimes consider him support also. You can choose either between female or male characters. You can also change the voices.
Bloody dead.
I love these voices. They're just beautiful. Then you can also change your head style to all different kinds. Not too much variety, but you have a nice pick. It's not mainly about the character customization, guys, it's about the gameplay. You can also change your hairstyle, along with your facial hair. And of course the hair color itself. And finally the skin color. I don't know why there's a red one, but there is. I'm assuming he was out in the sun a little too long. And once you finish that, choose your character name, click launch, and that'll be all. But since we've already played through the little tutorial, we're gonna actually hop right on in. On the bottom left, you have the Setup Phone Authenticator, which you can actually set up an extra security bypass for your account, so you have to activate it via phone. Also, right side there's Enter World, and next to my character is the Rank and VP alert, or VIP alert, which is pretty much if you're active or unactive in VIP. Alright, let's get right on into it. Alright, as you can see, I did play through it a little bit. You probably will not be starting off here. I played for about roughly an hour, you know, just to get the feel of the game, because I did used to play this a long time ago.
With the recent chosen attacks, the Accord has had to call up infantry from various regional command posts. As a consequence, bandit activity has skyrocketed across New Eden. The Black Hills gang used to only commit petty crimes, but lately they've been increasingly violent towards civilians in the Accord. Report to Sergeant Lewis at Hydra Corps. He'll have ideas on how to get the situation under control.
Okay, there it goes. Just so you know, guys, WASD is for movement, spacebar is for jumping. Press shift to actually toggle sprints. Currently the mouse wheel is for changing weapons, so is Z. Left click is for shooting, and right click is for secondary, which is most of the time aiming. Though I have a giant minigun, so I actually just pre-aim when I use right click. And R is for reloading, of course. And here's my other weapon. I actually show you the right click does go ahead and aim. If you want to toggle into first person, you click on the scroll wheel. This game can either be first person or third person. That's actually what I really like. It's hard to find games that are both. 1 through 4 is your main abilities, which, as you saw, my first one was a dash. My second one is a shield, and my third one is turret mode, which I can just set up to be a turret. Currently, most characters' fourth ability is their ultimate. To get your ultimate unlocked, you have to kill some enemies, get some souls or points, energy, whatever you call it. It'll build up, then you can use it. My ultimate's pretty much it'll destroy anything around me, majority of the time. Click escape to get to the menu. As you can see here in options, you will notice I am running this game on maximum, currently 144 Hz, 1080p, and everything is ultra high. You can also change some other minor settings. There's also audio, network, gameplay, key binding, and interface. That's what I really like, the interface. It is hard to find good games with good adjustable interfaces, because sometimes you're going to be playing on a TV, sometimes a small laptop, so you're going to have to take away or minimize some things that you will not be using. You can also submit a bug, log out, and exit game. On the top left, you currently have my character with, as you can see, he is a tank, or a dreadnought, and you can actually change your loot preference. Next to that, guys, is the VIP program or bean store. The red bean store is pretty much where you purchase all the items from actual currency in real life. Next to that, guys, you have your XP boosts, item boosts, other types of boosts like that. Under that, to the left, you have the notification center, which will just notify you if you got mail or items. Alright, on the top right, you currently have the playtime rewards, which you actually get rewarded if you play a certain amount. Of course, this might be just for new players. Not sure if they'll actually keep this for higher levels too. And under that, you have the missions, which is currently report to Lewis. On the bottom right, you currently have the mini-map with the north side on it, so you know where north, east, south, and west are. And on the bottom left, you have the chats. Next to that, you also have the vehicles you currently own. And under that, you just have all your simple tabs such as inventory, market, weapons, reactor, dashboard, other things like that. The main one you will need is character overview, which is P. Click on P to bring this tab up. This will just show you a quick overview of your character. As you can see, it shows you all your abilities, weapons, armor, and junk. To equip something, you right click on it, or equip it, or you just drag and drop. As you can see, I just upgraded my ultimate ability there. This you can also drag and drop or just upgrade, but it's not as strong right now, so I don't really need that. Here I'm also going to upgrade my hammer, which is my melee weapon. You can also change your titles, you can change your weapons, you can repair yourself, but it'll actually show you that later on where to go. You actually have to go to a Battleframe station to actually use those. You can also change your abilities, upgrade your abilities. On the bottom right, it shows your power rating and your equipment score. The higher it is, the better. I'll actually show you each power rating gives you +1 to damage or something. Here, guys, is your perks. In order to equip the perks, you actually have to be in a Battleframe station, which you can find anywhere in the game pretty much. And next to that, you have the factions,
Have you reported to Sergeant Lewis yet?
which is just pretty much who you're friendly with, neutral, or enemies with. As you can see, F, or I believe either F or G, is for using melee, and V is for vehicle, which currently I have a nice motorcycle. Also, if you unlock, you'll unlock it later on, but to use the gliders, which is the glider pad, to actually glide around areas, you'll actually just press T if you have it equipped. Got this badass motorcycle right over here. Keep in mind, if you run into something, you will do some damage to it. On the bottom, you actually see the motorcycle's health, which is 3672. And as you saw, it did drop about 200 health points right there, but I did kill an enemy. On top of that, you'll actually see the gear you're currently in and the speed. WASD, W is for gas, R is for reverse, left and right is for steering, and spacebar is for brakes. Keep in mind, depending on what you are riding on and how you're angled, depends on how fast you will go. It's always fun running into things. Come on, guys. Okay, it looks like I have reached the quest area. Once you unlock these sim towers, which you just go ahead and go from area to area unlocking them, sometimes you'll need to complete a quest. You can actually fast travel through that area to that area by clicking M and then clicking on the area. This, guys, is a Battleframe garage, or station as they call it sometimes. Here you can actually repair your armor, your vehicles, your skills, pretty much everything. You can also customize your paint shop and any other things. You can also access your perks here and actually equip them, unlike we could not earlier. Each perk, as you see, gives you different buffs, such as increased health damage, health damage, increased armor, increased speed, accuracy, ammo count, other unique stuff like that. So you can pretty much customize your frame for whatever you wish. And you also have the factions, which I already showed you. Now, yes, this is the actual Battleframe station. In this, you can actually choose different types of Battleframes, which you'll unlock later on. You can actually unlock all the kinds of Battleframes. You, of course, start off with one main one, but if you wish, you can always change out whenever you want to pretty much try out a different type of gaming style, which I really do like. They don't lock you down to one type. So let's say if I want to be a tank one time and I want to actually be a support, I can literally just switch out in a matter of seconds or minutes. That's what I really like. You can also level each frame separately, so they won't actually affect you too much. So they really put a lot of thought into that, just to make sure everybody plays what they like. As you saw, I did just unlock a sim tower, and I actually unlocked part of the area. As you can see, this whole area is everything you get, and you have to unlock it little by little. I'm pretty sure you get more later on. And that was just a random MP or random player. Now we gotta figure out where the hell to go, because I have no idea. Ah, okay, there you are. Also, I forgot to mention to use the jet boosters. Double tap and hold space.
Guess he really knows how to pay back a favor.
Okay, do we already accept this mission, or... Okay, there it is. Place the sin relay, 0 out of 4 sin relays placed.
after high-value targets. Something's changed, and you're gonna find out what it is.
Let's go activate my nice little motorcycle over here.
Hopefully, we'll be able to
And no, guys, you cannot pop a wheelie.
figure out what's going on.
We'll take care of it, Sergeant.
Arrow is currently pretty much she's your partner. She's gonna tell you anything you need to know over voice comm. At least that's the starting pilot for my character. I'm pretty sure all characters are the same like that. In this game, you can do many types of things, such as just regular missions. You can do co-op missions. You can also do PvP. You can have a clan. You can actually do clan battles. Many unique things like that. I'm sorry I could not show you it all. It's just there's so much things to show you in this game. I just wanted you to get the feel of the controls, how the game looks, how the playstyle is, and just give you one or two missions. Currently here I just did this mission because luckily there was a mini boss towards the end, which is good, so you can actually see how the stronger enemies look.
Investigate the hideout.
Currently there's two types of enemies. There's humanoid and then there's insects. Or, well, actually there might be beasts also. Now that I see there's dogs, I actually forgot about those. So yeah, pretty much the main enemies are going to be the Chosen, which are these dark beings, which you saw in the nice little video clip, I believe. And they pretty much try to take over your world. And they bring a big dark mist. Once that mist comes, it pretty much kills anyone in sight. Luckily, they managed to build some frames, or battle frames, and they actually pushed them back to their mist, and we actually opened up a nice little spot for us to be safe. Now we're actually rebuilding. We're trying to get more and more territory. We're pretty much trying to stop them from taking over the world. We defeated their leader, and hopefully all is well now, and we just have to keep rebuilding. But they're trying to actually resurrect their leader, or actually see where he is, because some people believe the leader is still not dead. Right now I'm just going for mission destroying those things. In the black mist or purple mist that they actually brought over, there's insects in those, and those keep respawning all over the world, and those are our second main enemies, the insects. Here it looks like another person did help me out. I decided to take advantage of that, because why not? It'll be faster. Alright. This is health power-ups. You can also get ammo power-ups you find from enemies or crates, and they pretty much either give you health or ammo. Keep in mind, if you do run out of ammo, sadly you will have to switch to your secondary, which, depending on what it is, could be a shotgun, could be a rifle, but it's not going to be as good as your main a lot of times.
It looks like part of a bloody sin implant.
This definitely looks like the spot for where I'm going to get ambushed, or all the enemies are going to come from one area. So I set up my turret mode and my shield mode just in case. As you can see, this is a Black Hills Lieutenant, which is somewhat like a boss, so I just wanted to take him out as much as possible. Uh-oh. That was definitely not good. Luckily, he is almost dead. And down goes the enemy. And that is all, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this short gameplay. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.